Well, hello! If you're new here, my name is Jacqie, spelled with a Q, not a K. Jacqie. It's strange, just like me, so it fits. Today's video is going to be Shop Your Stash, which I'm sure you know, because I probably put it in the title, because why wouldn't I? So we shop my stash today, pick out some fun fall makeup, and we create this look with this super dark lip. Am I feeling it? Am I not feeling it? I still haven't decided. Anyways, if you haven't yet and you enjoy beauty-related content and silly personalities, crazy messy hair, as always lately on this channel, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. And next to that, there's a little bell. Ring the bell and you will become part of the hashtag Notification Nation. And YouTube will alert you as soon as my videos go up. In my description box are my social media handles to my Instagram and my Twitter. Feel free to follow me on those. There you will find sometimes I do looks, makeup of the day, looks that you may not see on here. And if you want to see them on here, I need you to let me know on there that you want me to make a video on that look. Okay, so like I said, today is a Shop My Stash, and so let's get shopping. Okay, so this is, we're going to do a little Shop My Stash situation. So let's take a look-see at all my makeup. For eye primer, I'm going to use the Believe Beauty because that's just what I use now. But let's pick out an eyeshadow palette. And I have this lovely cabinet here where I keep some makeup. And my eyeshadow palettes are basically all in here. I have all my W7s, small palettes that I keep. Got the Bare ones, the Vivid ones, and we got some Wet n Wild. We have a Milani. I don't think they sell this anymore. The Milani Soft and Sultry. Or, yeah, Soft and Sultry. I haven't seen that in a while, so. We got all these. I'm thinking something fall today, though. Because, you know, I don't know. I liked my last fall look. And now I'm just kind of digging fall. So, I have my dose of colors. I usually gravitate towards this palette in the fall. So I'm thinking we break back into the Mirage Profusion palette because it just feels so fall to me. So we'll set that there. Alright. Let's pick a primer. It's got the Jelly Pop, or the Mint Melt Jelly Primer. This I've had for a very long time. I don't even know if it's so good anymore. You know what, though? My face is feeling a little dry, so I'm thinking about this one because I love how moisturizing this one is. So we'll use that. Okay, now let's pick foundation. Thinking about going in with the Camo CC cream and mixing it with this because I just love the way that turns out with the matte poreless. This is not auto-focusing like it says it's supposed to. We'll have to fix that situation. Okay, and then, so we have that concealer. All these concealers. We have the one that I always use, so we'll try not to use that one today. I have a Wet n Wild. I think I want to mix the CoverGirl with the E.L.F. because this is a little too light, but this is a little too dark, so when I mix them, it makes a good shade, so we'll do that. Oh, things are rolling away. Okay, let's do a powder. So under my eyes, I basically stick to these two, the AOA Perfect Setting Powder and the number 7. I'm thinking of using the number 7 today because I've been using the AOA one. And then for the face, I have been using this one a lot. Halo Glow is good, but I use that one a lot too. Let's do the Chilling Wonder Powder, Sheer Envy Loose Powder, the hydrating from Hard Candy. Let's use that. And then we need bronzer. I've been using this one. I'm going to try this Believe Beauty bronzer again. We'll use that. And then I need contour, which I usually use this. Yeah, let's stick with that because it works pretty good. Let's see, blush. Yikes. I have, since we're doing a fall look, I'm thinking these brighter colors are probably out of the picture. I like this one. It's very neutral. Goes great with like fall looks and neutral looks, so I think I'm going to stick with that. Highlighter, you know, let's see. Highlighter. I think I'm going to try this highlight again from the E.L.F with Cocoa. I'm going to try that again. We'll try that highlighter. You know? No, we'll just use the highlight in that. Yeah. What else? Lip. A lip. Oh, a lip's gonna be hard. A lip we'll have to choose last. But here's all my lip colors. Like, actually, I'm thinking like a dark plum, but I don't know if my eye look will call for a dark plum. Like, this is Ruby Slipper. It's like a dark red. This is a like dark purple. This is Night Rider. Maybe that dark red will work. We're gonna grab this Ruby Slipper. We're gonna see if we can pull that off with the look. Okay, on to creating this lovely look with all this lovely makeup we just picked out. Okay, don't mind the sun. It's right here. It needs to move a little more, but we do what we do around here, and that's get stuff done. Now that we've seen what we're using, what we're working with today, let's jump in. I'm gonna use my Believe Beauty eye primer because, like I said, it's basically the only eye primer I use right now. I'm just so digging it. I'm digging it so much that it's just it's my cup of tea right now, or cup of coffee, I should say. Love my free hugs. I'm a cactus shirt. Don't mind the noise outside. Vehicles driving by, you know. People gotta go to work, you know. It's a Monday for me. I hate Mondays, by the way. Does anybody like Mondays? I'm curious. If you like Mondays, let me know in the comments why you like Mondays. What is it about Mondays? Because maybe you don't work on Mondays, so that's why you like Mondays. Not everybody has to get up early and do things on Mondays. Just with school starting now, it's like Mondays. Blah, you know? So I gotta get up early, get my kid to school, all that fun jazz. So Mondays are kind of meh. Not digging the Mondays. All right, let's see. Let's start off with Jack. Start off with this shade right here. I don't know what shade it is. It's like a yellowish brown shade, I guess. There's a lipstick that I forgot was on my thing. Okay. Let's see. Just use this little Profusion E.S. 3 eyeshadow, pointed crease eyeshadow brush. Well, I guess it's more just a brownie color. That's fine. So, what, if any, fall plans does anybody have? Anybody? I have none. My son's birthday is October 2nd, so we're going to celebrate his birthday on his birthday this year because it's on a lovely Saturday. You can hear my cat cleaning himself. He's sitting on a pizza box on our stove. He thinks all boxes are his boxes, and you can't tell him any different. That's my cat. My other cat's outside. I probably should have checked on him before starting this video. Make sure you don't want to come inside. So this is what we do. We let him out. That's what we do. We let him go outside. He usually hangs out in the yard under the deck, plays in the grass. But then when he's sick of it, he comes back in. And at nighttime, we make sure he's in by dark. We don't let him out at dark. And then, yeah, when we leave, we let him in. So we only want him out there when we're home. That way we know what he's doing, we know what he's up to, we can find him and bring him back in. We don't lose him because he's usually just chilling around the house. Doesn't go too far yet, but I have a feeling the curiosity will get the best of him eventually. And he will travel. But so far he seems to enjoy his life, being able to come in and go out. So, yay. Alright, in the crease, we're going to go with actually, you know what? We're going to take this in the outer corner and the crease. So we're going to go with this orange right there. We're going to go outer corner crease area. And we're going to use this. No, we're not going to use that one. I don't like that one. Let's use a smaller one, a smaller fluffy brush for it. I don't like too fluffy when working with the outer corner. It tends to get carried away sometimes. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. I love this palette. I don't know, this just feels so fall to me, this palette. The cat is so loud when he cleans himself, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of doing this a little messy because I know I'm going to clean it up with a wipe. You know how I do it here. We clean things up around here. And that's why we do our eyes first, because it can get quite messy, especially if you're messing with glitters. Oh my gosh, glitters. Messed with a glitter this past weekend. Holy cow, that glitter is a nightmare, and I don't want to mess with it ever again. It was the pearl shade, that pearly color in the Mean Girls palette. Oh, was I wearing glitter 4 days? I think I still have some pieces on me now. Crazy. The glitter is just like, hi, I'm here and I'm staying. And you can't make me leave. Wash your face all you want. I'm sticking around. Crazy glitters. One of those glitters, you know what I mean? I like that. Now I'm going to go in with a pointier brush. Let's use this Profusion small firm eyeshadow brush, ES4. small and firm eyeshadow brush. Listen, little box, where are you at? Trying to find your face. That's my job. We're going to go in with this red shade right here. We're going to deepen out that outer corner color, the orange. Add a little red in there, you know? Can't have fall without the beautiful reds of the leaves. The leaves that turn red, gorgeous. There's no fall without those shadows, those colors, I mean. I have a tree in my yard now. What fun that'll be. All the leaves. Ugh, I hate leaves. Hate raking leaves. Ugh. There we go. Just add that little bit of red in there. I like that. A little more. There we go. Hi, whoever you are driving by. Okay, I like it, I like it. I like it. Alright, I'm so weird. On the outer part of the lid, next to the matte lid shades, I'm going to go with this shade right here. It's like a reddy bronze, kind of coppery. What color is that? I guess it's more of a copper shade. And we're going to just tap that right here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Jacqie should have got her white. Yes, I'm one of those people. I still use wipes. I'm sorry. It's the only way I can clean things up on my face and wipe off my fingers. How do you? If you don't use wipes, how do you do it? You use micellar water? That stuff can get expensive, let me tell you. Yes, yes, yes. So pretty. Do you like it? I like it. I think it's gorgeous. Forgot how pigmented these shimmers are in this palette. And then on the lid, I'm going to take the orange shimmer that's right next to it, which would be that one right there. I'm going to put that on the rest of the lid. I think I'm going to use my pointy finger for that. I really like to swipe, and I do the best swiping with my pointy finger. Yes, 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 yes. Yum, 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 yum. And take that other shade and try to just mesh those two together as best as we can. That's not bad. Okay, okay. Digging that. I like that. So pretty. I don't know what it is about orange and fall. Why did I dig into that one? Wrong one, woman. But when you think of fall, it's orange. You think orange, right? Am I right? I don't know if it's pumpkins that make you think of fall. The leaves are always orange. Orange, red and yellow are usually like the top leaf colors around here. Leaf colors, leaf, leaves, whatever. You know what I'm saying. So there's that. I feel like I need to lighten that up a little. Like with a pop of something lighter. All right, I'm gonna take a little dab of this shade. Let's see. And put that in the middle there. Kind of give it a little brightness. It's a little dark. We want it to be a little brighter, just in the middle, you know? It's a little pop goes the weasel. You know what I mean? Don't ask. I'm so stupid. Yeah. What? Don't copyright me. Okay. There is that. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. I lost that reddish over here a little bit though. That reddish shimmer. Okay, cool. Let's clean up the edges. Wipe under the eyes. Got a little bit of fallout from that orange, but I think that's just because I used my pointer finger with it. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's take that transition shade and blend that along the edges. Yes, please. All right, that's what I like. Okay, I like that. Curl the lashes. We got to curl. What a fun look. I am so thirsty today, and coffee just does not seem to be doing it. Maybe I should drink some apple juice. It's very fall, isn't it? Apples. I wish I had a brown liquid liner, but I don't. I have brown non-liquid liner. I guess I could use that, smudge it along, but now that I curled my lashes, I don't know, is that a good idea? I don't know. Guess what we did not pick? We didn't pick mascara. You know what? I'm just gonna go in with, we're gonna use the Sky High mascara. Silly me, forgot to grab a mascara. How many of you were screaming at the video, Jacqie, you forgot a mascara? I bet it was more of you than not. Am I the only one who yells at YouTube videos? That's too dark. It's too much concealer. Blend, lady, blend. Is that just me? I bet you guys do that to me all the time. I would be screaming at me too. What are you doing? I'm just a strange person. My son's always like, what are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Oh, I'm talking my video. Oh, no worries, just talking about my video. Husband's like, you know they can't hear you. I'm like, I know. Just makes me feel better to say it out loud. You know? I like this mascara. I like how separated it makes my lashes. Oh, stabbing yourself in the eye with it doesn't feel good though, let me tell you. Try to get a little too close to the lash line and it poking your eyeball. Anybody? Just me? No? Alright. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Hey, let me know in the comments, how many of you are actually subscribed to my channel? Because I see a lot of viewers of mine are not actually subscribed, and I'm kind of like, why? Why don't they subscribe? Is it my personality? Do we just not mesh? It could be. I don't mesh with a lot of people, hence the unpopularity throughout my whole entire life. Including YouTube. Wow, I don't know why I thought the internet would be any different. Alright, beautiful lashes. I talk about my life struggles. Let's put on some primer. We're going to put on the Prom Magic W7 that we picked out from the stash. I love this stuff. It's just so hydrating. Oh, 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 so smooth, so hydrating, so beautiful. Don't put it in her hair, Jacqie. Don't put it in her hair. Too close to the eye, Jacqie. Too close to the eye. It's amazing. It's a miracle I'm not blind at this point. As much crap as I've put in my eye, gotten in my eye, gotten too close to my eye. I should be blind at this point, you know? But I'm not. It's a miracle. All right, let's do some face makeup. All right, we're gonna take some Dewy and Smooth Fit Me in the shade Classic Ivory. I always think Classic Ivory is my shade in Maybelline because it's my shade in CoverGirl, and it is not. It is not the same. But hey, whatever. That's why we mix it with lighter foundations. Okay, here we go. Pour some of that out. Maybe. Maybe not. I think I can. All right. One in a squirt of the E.L.F. Mix it together with my finger because why not? That's what it's here for, right? That's why we have fingers to use. Alright. That looks decent. I'm sure it'll be okay. Yeah, we're just putting this all over. Alright, let's wipe off the finger. Foundation all over my finger. I'm going to find my E.L.F. buffing foundation brush that I adore so much. That's dirty, but I'm using it anyways. Buffing foundation brush from E.L.F. One of my favorite foundation brushes. It just blends out so well. Don't worry, I'm also going to go over it with a sponge because it's what I do to smooth it out even more. Uh-oh, I think I hear my kitty. I think my cat wants to come in. Hold on. Let me go check. Woo! Bird! Where are you? No, come in? Come on. There you are, sweetie. There you go, bud. Yep, he did. He wanted to come in. It was time. He'd had enough of outside for now, even though he's still going to walk around the door and meow like he wants to go back out, even though I literally just let him back in. Alright, I'm going to, yeah, stop this and restart it because we're almost to the end. Like nothing ever happened. Alright, and my cat and dog are playing. How cute. I love it when they play. So if you hear paws on the floor, that's why. feel about this shade? It looks okay. I think this is a decent shade for me. Now, I'm going to grab my E.L.F. blender. And we're going to add a little more coverage and go over my whole face. Oh, what's the matter? What? Yeah? You don't say. I bet. I bet, little kitty. I bet. Life is rough. Get it? Rough. Oh, wait, you're a cat. You meow, you know? Meow? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm trying to come up with stupid puns. I don't know why. It's just who I am. People call them dad jokes. I call them mom jokes because I'm a mom. And yeah, it runs in my family because my brother does it too. And yeah, he's a dad. So they call them dad jokes. I think they're just, it's just what we do in my family. If we just do. There, hi. It's a little light, but that's fine. Once we put on like contour and all that fun stuff, I think it'll work out nicely. All right, I love this sponge, by the way. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. Let's wipe this off my hand. I don't like having foundation on my hand. Just chilling there. Because then I end up getting it all over my clothes, and let's face it, nobody likes that. I feel like I need to clean off this brush and kind of blend this out a little better. I feel like it's a little, I don't know. I don't know. Feels, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay, moving on. Ever do that? You're in the middle of something else and you're like, that eyeshadow doesn't look right. Let's fix that real quick. Oh. Love a nice damp sponge. When my skin feels dry, it just feels so nice. Okay, let's do concealer. Dab a dot of this and a dot of this. Okay, tiny swipe, a dot swipe, a swat, if you will. No, that sounds like SWAT team. All right. Okay. There we go. I have hair on my face. I always get hair on my face. All right, blend this out. In under the eye. Might want to add a little more. I don't know. Do we like the coverage? Actually, that looks kind of nice. Maybe we like it like this. Perfect. Kind of looks perfect. I like that. Look at that. Nice. Okay. That blended out so easy. Wow, I haven't done that in a while, that combination. Okay. We need some under eye powder. Not with the highlighting brush. No. No. That could have been a disaster. All right. We're going in with the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Finishing Powder in the shade Light. And we are just going to go right in and powder that. Not even going to tap it out because it seems like every time I tap it out, I create more crinkles. So I'm just going to go right in with the powder and not even bother tapping it out. You know? Yes. Oh, I like it. Okay, great. Let's do a little down the side of the nose. And in here. Down here. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's powder the rest of the face with our Hard Candy Chilling Wonder Powder, Sheer Envy Loose Powder Hydrating. It's a hydrating loose powder. Kind of feels like water if you put enough on it once. I try to, I try not to as I dump half of it in the cap. Or maybe I don't. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. I like to tap out my forehead before I go in. There we go. Hydrating. Feels like water. It's weird how a powder can feel like water, but it does, I swear. Have you tried this? Do you find that it feels like water too? Is it just me? Am I going crazy? Crazy. And getting it all over my shirt, but you know. It's the price you pay for getting dressed first. Which I have to, guys, for real. Do any of you get dressed after you do your makeup? I would love to know. How do you not get makeup all over your shirt when you put it on? I need to know this information. Need tricks, tips, anybody? Let me know in the comments. This is information I would love to know. Because I don't know how. And I would love to know how people do such nice eye looks when they do their eyes first. Or do their eyes second and not get it all over your face. Also, need to know information about that. Please let me know in the comments. This is looking a little extra powdery. It's looking a little too powdery, but hopefully a setting spray will fix that when we are done. We didn't pick out a brow product either, guys. Wow, Jacqie. I'm just going to use the AOA Brow Sculpting Brow Pencil that I've been using lately because I'm lazy and it's super quick. Brows are not my favorite, not gonna lie. I just kind of just like to get them done and be done with them. Any of you feel the same? Brows, you just gotta do them to create, you know, make the look right. That's the only reason you do your brows. Because if you didn't have to, you freaking wouldn't. They're a hot mess, pain in the tush. Agree? Anybody? Let me know in the comments. Lots of reasons to comment in this video. Everybody's glad that football is back. I'm digging football being back, not digging what happened with the Bills yesterday. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I'm not playing, so there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just a spectator and a fan. I can't tell them what to do. They would know what to do before I would, so who am I to tell them what they should be doing with their team? No one. That's who I am. No one. It's funny how we all become experts immediately after a loss, though. We all are like, you should have did this. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure they're saying the same thing. They're like, yeah, we probably should have did that. And we should not have done that. Like, they're thinking the same thing. Don't act like you know what you're talking about. You're not the expert. Hindsight's 20/20, y'all. Right? Although there were some questionable ones, like 4th and 8, and you go for it. I was kind of like, why are we doing that? If we didn't go for it on 4th and 1, why are we going for it now? I knew it wasn't going to work, but, you know, they thought it would, so, and they're the ones playing. But whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. Anyways, any of you football fans, let me know in the comments. Lots of things to comment about today. Comment anything you want, really. I don't mind. I love comments. I don't enjoy the mean ones though. The ones that are like, you talk too much, your voice is annoying, you're stupid. I don't like those. But I mean, people do it. Alright, that's as good as these brows are getting today. I'm a rambly fool. Okay, so let's do a little bit of contouring. And what did I say I was using for the contour? The E.L.F. contour palette. Yeah. So, let's get out my lovely little... I like to use this small tapered powder brush, PD4 from Profusion, as my contour brush. I dip into this shade, and I just do a little contouring, you know, on the cheeks, just to snatch that cheekbone a little bit, make it look like I'm not fat. Not as fat as I really am. I don't want to talk about it. That's why I do my makeup. Doesn't help my stomach any, but hey. That's a different story for a different day. Alright. Love me a good contour. Don't forget to go down to your jaw. A little on the forehead. Always need that little bit of darkness on the foreheads where the sun always hits me the hardest. That's why it's always weird up there. It's always darker up there. It's very strange. That's the way that my body is. Alright, a little on the jawline. You look like I have a jaw and it's not all fat down there, because that's basically what it is. All fat down there. We don't like to point it out. We like to try to hide that fact with makeup until you look down and you have 3 chins, and then it's hard to hide the fact, but whatever. We do what we can, right? Right. Try to keep our head up. That's why they say keep your head up, so you don't show off your 3 chins. It's a good reason to keep your head up, don't you think? I'm going to get this little angled floofy brush here, and I'm going to use this for the nose. Oh my goodness, I went too crazy. That happens. It's okay. Just take your sponge and dab it away. See? Hey, problem solved. Now blend. Blend, my love. Blend. Turn that nose ring so it stops tickling your nose. Or sticking out of your nose. I mean, come on. Okay. Okay. Now, I like to do like Cupid's bow. Some people do, some people don't. People with wide Cupid's bow don't. People with tiny Cupid's bow set in do sometimes. I don't know. You tell me. That was a little much. There we go. And then under the lip, just to make your lip look a little more pouty. I don't know why. People say it works. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Okay. Alright. Oh, dry skin, of course. Of course. Always with the dry skin at the tip of the nose, you know? Hate that. Okay, anyways. Alright, let's go. Alright. Now, we're going to go in with... Almost knocked over my... Alright, we're going to go in with the Believe Beauty Sunstruck Marbleized Bronzer in Sunkissed Honey. Very pretty shade. It's marbly. It's kind of a cool bronzer. More of a cool bronzer. It says honey, but it doesn't have that warm honey shade to me, in my opinion. They named this wrong, but I still like it. I still think it looks good on me, so I still use it even though it's not a very warm bronzer. I still like it. A little down the side of the nose to kind of blend in with that bronzer. A little swipey wipey on the chin, just, I don't know, cause I want to. Why you ask? Alright. I like that. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, blush, y'all. Blush. Why are you blushing? Alright, Amuse Cosmetics. This does not have a shade name, but it is just a very neutral blush. I really like it with these more fall tones and neutral looks and such. We're just going to take a little blush brush. This is a BK32 angle brush. BK, I think it's a crown. Yep, crown brush. It's okay. And we're just gonna go on the cheekies. Add a little rosiness to them. Like so. Dab on the nose, a little on the forehead, and a little dab on the chin. That's blend that out a little bit. Okay. All right. Yeah, I like that. That's such a nice color. Okay, let me do a little highlight, which we're going to use this face palette highlight. This is the In Love with Cocoa. And we're using this side. And a little, this is a E.L.F highlighting brush. So there you go. It's meant for highlighting. Hallelujah. And just tap and blend. Oh yeah. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, it smells like chocolate. Oh my god. Wow, the whiff of chocolate's crazy. It's like, ooh, all of a sudden, I need a Hershey bar. Ah, what just happened? Here, do a little down the center. On the tip of the nose, which a lot of people are like, why are you doing that? I don't know. It's because I've seen other people do it and I kind of like it. It kind of looks cute. When the sun hits it and you just got a little bright spot on your nose. I don't know. I think it's cute. You don't have to do it. If you don't like it, don't do it. It's fine. It's fine. I won't hold it against you. I won't judge you. I hate it when my nose is used after I do my makeup. It drives me absolutely crazy. Okay. We're going to spray now, and I'm going to use